Yeah, we are on stolen land, okay? We are. It's just the truth. And I feel like the people doing this whole like, oh, well, if we're on stolen land, then why can't I just break into your house? Like that whole thing. I feel like that's just kind of disingenuous. Like you're just playing word games and trolling. And yeah, this is not the gotcha that you think it is. Now, I don't mean any disrespect by this video. And I know that this is gonna get a lot of hate because this conversation is pretty heated. You know, this is gonna be one of my more controversial videos because it is political. And I usually don't get into that kind of thing. But look, if you disagree with it, you're entitled to disagree with me, but this is what I think, and I'm just sharing it respectfully. Okay, great. Now that that's out of the way, this is basically an example of false equivalence. A nation state is not the same thing as private property. They're two different concepts. You know, just because I take issue with the way ICE is doing things, like how they're killing people in broad daylight, shooting them like rabid animals and brutalizing them for the simple reason that they just seem to be on a power trip. Like, just because I'm not okay with that doesn't mean that I have to be okay with people breaking into my house. Just because I criticize the way the government is handling immigration doesn't mean that I believe we should just do away with the concept of private property. The no one's illegal on stolen land thing, it's basically saying that we should treat human beings with compassion and care about them, and we should also acknowledge the ugly history of this country, which, like, I'm not even saying I hate America, I don't, but we can't, like, sugarcoat the history or brush over all the terrible things that America has done, because it's the truth. You know, it's just basically saying that we should treat people better. And then there's the whole, like, oh, well, if we're on stolen land, then why don't you just leave if you hate it here so much? And it's like, okay, first of all, I don't hate it here, and second of all, that wouldn't really do anything. Like, even if everybody except Native Americans were to hypothetically leave, that wouldn't undo the damage caused to the Native American indigenous people. You can't take that back. The damage has already been done, and what's done is done. But now the question is, like, okay, well, how do we move forward to create a better and more just future where everyone is treated more fairly? And that's basically what the no one's illegal on stolen land thing is about. Anyway, I'm going home now that I'm done filming this video. Don't follow me. Don't show up at my house. That's creepy. That's weird, man.